Hi everyone, and welcome back to the depths of summer at Decisive Squirrel Homestead. It is after 7 p.m. and it's cooled down to only 104 degrees out here. It's hot, very, very hot. We got out this morning and we did some work in the garden, so I was just going to do a quick update on that. Let's see if you can see behind me here where our cucumbers were. We have taken all of those out. We did that this morning. I didn't even weigh them. I don't know how many cucumbers we got. Probably, I think we filled like 3 5-gallon buckets. So I don't even know, probably in the like 40-pound range, something like that. We have Relish started inside, and we also started brining some cucumbers to make pickles. That is a recipe that Carolyn put up on her YouTube channel. I think it's just called Homesteading Family. We'll put a link down below. First time to try that recipe, but I was really impressed with her video showing how crisp the pickles are even after a year in the pantry. So we're giving that a try. Looking forward to that one. And then the relish is the same relish that we usually make. That is from the UGA home preservation website. So we got all of these cucumbers out. They were dead and dying. They were ready to go. We also cleared out a lot of peppers. So we pulled a lot of peppers off of the plants and then pulled out some of the plants that were done. But there's still a lot of plants here. You can see they look a little wilty. That's just how they look because it's so hot. We pulled out some of our Sugar Rush peach peppers, and the ones that were ready, we pulled off the plants, but we also pulled entire plants and hung some of those upside down to dry. We'll see what that does. I'm not really sure what that's going to do, but we just had way too many peppers, so we're going to dry those and see if we can do kind of like red pepper flakes, only it'll be Sugar Rush peach peppers. I also did a little bit of work on the tomatoes, not up here at the front of the row. They still need work. It got too hot and we went inside. But down here on the end of this row, we started to clear out the branches that weren't looking so hot, getting rid of some of the dead leaves, picked any tomatoes off that were ready to be picked off. So lots of work happened out here this morning, what we could get done before it got too hot. And now we are out to do our evening watering routine. So we always do this about 7 or 8 p.m. just because it's just too hot earlier in the day. And this way the water gets to soak in overnight and it doesn't immediately evaporate. So we are making the rounds and filling up our 5-gallon buckets at the base of all of our trees. The main garden again is on a drip line that comes on early in the morning. That's fine, we don't have to worry about that. But let's get all of our trees watered. Our chickens got all of the bell peppers that weren't looking so hot, the ones that had sun scald and things like that. And we also have this big Rubbermaid container here because we had set up the water hose with the mister on for a little while because it was so hot for these ladies out here. But everybody's looking pretty good. They're definitely hot, but they're doing okay. They've been digging holes. I think that's Bro 2 in the back there. She's got herself a nice deep dirt hole back there to cool down in. And we felt bad for them. I almost wish I could take them inside, but they are doing okay. So we don't water the grass around our house for the most part. There's one patch we water where the dogs are, but besides that, we don't water the grass all around the property because we're more interested in food than lawns. But we've definitely noticed since we've been doing a bucket at the base of every tree and filling this every day that our trees are definitely happier and healthier, and we are getting like a ring of grass coming up around each tree. And some of our extra things we planted, like milkweed here at the base of this plum tree, they are definitely happy to be getting more water. They were doing okay without such regular watering, but they're definitely happier with it. Back here in this section where we have our newer fruit trees, I planted pigeon peas. I don't think that video has gone up yet, but those were just pigeon peas that were purchased from a grocery store. just dried beans and planted back here. And my goal with that is just to try to improve the soil back here. It's not a huge monetary investment. I'm not trying to get a lot of food from it. I just want the plants to kind of grow. So in between buckets, I spray back here a little bit. But mostly we're just filling our buckets up at the base of each tree. So Josh and I split up the buckets. He fills about half and I fill about half. And the last thing that I need to do out here today is pick any purple whole peas that are ready to pick. I did pick this morning, but these are getting ready by the hour. I'm probably getting about half a gallon to a gallon Ziploc bag a day of peas, and I'm planning tomorrow to shell and can a bunch of these peas and also fry up a bunch of okra. So I need to get these peas out before any of the bugs eat them, and that is our last task for the day. I hope y'all are doing great where you're at, and we'll see y'all later. Bye!